This video shows someone saying the N-word before a fight breaks out between a white woman and a black woman, resulting in the death of Devonna Walker. For Amara Andrews, it reminded her of other times black people were killed and an arrest did not immediately occur.
How come no one's knocked on my door? No police, nobody's contacted me. I don't know, I don't even know where my baby at. I ain't seen her since this all happened.
While she waits for answers, Bowles is now taking care of Walker's 3 kids, 2 boys, and a 10-week-old girl.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Visible Truth Media, and I'm your host, 30 God. Today we have a story about an Iowa woman. It's a lot of questions about her death and how she passed on. We're gonna jump straight into the details of this one right here, and you guys let me know how you feel. Is this situation justified or not? I don't think it's justified, but I'll jump into the details of it. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell because it keeps you updated when we upload new videos. Pretty much, this Iowa community is seeking justice in the stabbing murder of Devonna Walker. This is Devonna Walker right here. The issue is this woman was murdered and no arrests have been made. Protests from community leaders in Cedar Rapids, that's the apartment complex that this whole ordeal happened. Iowa is growing louder each day that passes since the 29-year-old Devonna Walker was stabbed to death on January 2nd, 2023 outside of Cambridge townhomes in the northern part of the city. Devonna Walker, who is black, was reportedly walking around 6:45 p.m. on January 2nd when she got into a verbal altercation with a white man and a white woman. In cell phone footage shared by CBS News in Cedar Rapids, Walker is seen on the video arguing with a white woman walking a large dog. A white man inside a nearby apartment opens the door and joins the fray, eventually yelling racial slurs at Walker. And we gonna jump into what he actually said, but man, it was racist, right? He said some real racist stuff to this woman. Following the verbal attack, Walker advances and pushes the woman walking the dog. At that moment, the man appears to stab Walker. Walker stumbles away, eventually collapsing on the ground several feet from where she was stabbed. In the video, the woman stands over Walker and alleges she's playing stupid. Leave her alone. She's trying to act like the dog attacked her. According to the reports, it took police another 6.5 minutes to arrive. Walker did not receive CPR or any kind of first aid until 8 minutes after she fell to the ground. She later died at a nearby hospital. She left behind 3 children. The Cedar Rapids Police Department reportedly detained the still unnamed man and woman that night, but they were released with no charges filed. On January 11th, the CRPD police chief and the Linn County attorney issued a statement that said in part, the Cedar Rapids Police Department and Linn County Attorney Nick Maybanks consulted on the investigation and determined further investigation was necessary to determine whether charges were necessary and what they would be if deemed appropriate. Because of this ongoing investigation, we are not in the position to release any more details about the incident. The statement went on to point out that it can take 3 weeks or months to investigate a crime. Meanwhile, protesters and community activists began working to put pressure on the police to make an arrest in Walker's case by demonstrating outside the Cedar Rapids Police Department. In late January 2023, there was a town hall style meeting at the library where organizers invited elected officials and police to attend. The invited parties were either unable to attend or declined invitations. On February 3rd, the Linn County attorney released a statement that said he hoped to make a decision in the case by the end of February 2023. So in the video, you can actually hear the white woman say, "So you come back after me again, I'm going to press charges again." And the white woman actually has a black sweatshirt in the video. So there is history. I don't know what that's about. I'm going to press charges again. So, maybe they pressed charges on her before in the past and, probably was built up tension between them, but who knows? The man that actually stabbed Devonna Walker, you can hear him say in the video, "Please just get inside," from the doorway. He was telling his wife or his girlfriend, I don't know who she is to him because he's unnamed, but you can hear him telling her, "Please just get back inside." He told Devonna Walker, "Move around. Nobody wants you around here." For 90 seconds, the argument got more heated and more personal until the man shouted out the racial slur, "Shut the F up, you effing nigger." You know what I'm saying? That's what he told her. Then she proceeded to go to him. In that situation, like, you stabbed this woman. It's the fact that you stabbed this woman, but your intent, you call somebody a nigger, you called her this. Why? And then she ends up dead. Like, that's a hate crime, bro. Like, whether they press charges on her or not, like, can you imagine being called a nigger and then getting killed? Like, man, that man, when he got back in the house and no charges were filed, man, that probably was the highlight of his life. I'm telling you that right now, especially if you can come out from your gut and say something like that to a black person and then, kill them. Like, I don't know. This is a fresh situation, so not too many more details is coming. I guess we're gonna have to wait till the end of February for when I think charges should be filed. I guess if he's trying to claim self-defense, at the end of the day, when she walked towards your girlfriend or wife or whoever that woman was to you, you didn't have to resort to stabbing her at all. Number one, you a man. There's other ways you can help your spouse from getting assaulted. You understand what I'm saying? Not with no kitchen knife or whatever type of knife you used to stop her. It wasn't necessary at all. At the end of the day, bro, you need to be charged. Charge this man for murder. There's a lot of rules that can justify self-defense, and this was not one of them. I can see if Miss Walker had a weapon and you could see a weapon, but she didn't on the video. I could see if she shot at you. I could see if you saw that she had a knife. She didn't have none of that. So the fact that you resulted to using a knife on a woman, you need to be charged with murder. Case closed. We're gonna stay up to date with it. I'm gonna let y'all know when it happens. Make sure you follow my Instagram and TikTok. That's where we really post a lot of updates when it comes to stories like these. Until then, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. We do this daily, man. Peace. Oh, you're still here? Well, since you're still here, I want to give you guys a special thanks for supporting the channel and to let you know that we appreciate you, because without you, we wouldn't have made it this far. I also want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell because it really helps us stay within the algorithm for YouTube. And don't forget to check out our Instagram page. Our Instagram page is used for when story updates come and we don't have to make a long video about it. You can just stay up to date on certain stories. From there, you can stay up to date on what we do and news that we cover and posts that we make. If you like the hoodies that I'm wearing, you can go to our website and purchase them. We got all sizes up to 3XL, and we got plenty of colors for females and males. If you have a story that you want us to cover, go ahead and email us at visibletruthmedia@gmail.com, or you can DM us on Instagram and we'll jump right on it. It's time to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. Peace.